Aging purposefully and injury prevention. This week, we wanted to discuss a somewhat common condition. It's very typical for males in their 30s and 40s to get. Can also happen to females, but it's usually a little more common in the male population. And that is Achilles ruptures. And what leads to Achilles ruptures? Unfortunately, this is coming from muscles in the calf that aren't quite as strong as they were in our teens and our 20s, because typically in our 30s, we're not running, we're not jumping, we're not playing sports consistently like we used to. Yes, we might still go play the occasional game of pickup ball, but it's usually on the weekends, and sometimes that isn't even enough to keep those muscles strong. We go to run, jump, grab a rebound, something like that, and pop, there it goes. So what is actually going on? So this is the backside of a foot. The Achilles, if you can see right here, is this really strong thing. The Achilles tendon is a very strong, very thick band, and it acts like a spring. It runs up here and it turns from tendon into muscle, into our calf muscle. And that calf muscle pulls on that spring and releases that spring. And that's what gives us our springiness and ability to run and jump and to be bouncy on our feet. If our calf muscles are tight, if our Achilles is tight, if our calf muscles are weak, that can unfortunately predispose us to some Achilles injuries. Sometimes that's just Achilles tendonitis. Sometimes that's an Achilles full rupture or partial rupture. And then also be sure, if you're having some issues like that and it's not a rupture, get that checked out, because there's also a few other things that can mimic Achilles tendonitis as well. But one of the things we're starting to see now that the spring is hitting, we're starting to get a little bit more active. The sun's out, thank goodness. It's getting a little bit warmer outside. We're wanting to do some more outdoor activities. And the big ones right now that can really tick off the Achilles, like I said, basketball, one, and the other one that's blown up across the nation, pickleball. We've seen a lot of Achilles issues the last couple of years from people playing pickleball, because especially the side-to-side moves, kind of the landing and the jumping on those kind of, unfortunately, a little bit weaker or a little bit tighter calf muscles can cause the Achilles to go just like that. So if we go back to a previous week's demo of the calf raises, if your calf strength is different on one side vastly compared to another, make sure you really start training that up before you get into the full speed of basketball and pickleball. I said that usually is a solid 8 to 12 weeks of just really focusing on that. Should be enough to start getting some good strength back into your calves and your feet and your ankles.